So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
Climb back up. Circle to drop down the ledges. L1 to winch on something. I think it's L2 to aim, R2 to fire.
That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's held up this long.
Famous last words.
It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
I think we established you finished the copy once.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. Pirate code.
Ha ha ha! Not bad.
When did you first ever start in the street?
I don't know. I still have rocks in my shoes from the last 10 slides.
Okay.
So you got to jot that down again. Make sure that's written down. It's alright, it doesn't take too long.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Yes.
Good thing. That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's held up this long. It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
It was me, Dave. I describe. I don't get much luck in life. I mean, all the last 3 adventures I've been on, this bridge isn't going to end me.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are.
Here.
Pirate code.
Get used to it, darling. I have to get used to it. It took me ages to get used to it for the first one.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
What's that here? Oh, the PS5's up next to you.
The bridge looks about as safe as the others.
It's held up this long. It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
Could you imagine?
We have our PS party date, mate.
These bridges
And then
clearly not built to code.
So,
Sure they are.
have you got it?
Pirate code.
Ha ha ha! Not bad.
Nathan!
Let's jot
So
again.
who do you think these guys are?
Get your notes.
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
oh, that is such an easy way to do it.
About as safe as the others.
It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
PlayStation party with some friends.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are.
Oh, I think it's great.
Pirate code.
When did he start?
Ha ha ha.
Driving to
Not bad.
there you go.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right,
Thanks. Jump along, jump along. Always use the sticks. Use the camera to go along around the room, see if there's any points of interest. Stuff just behind you. Oh, we're in a cave somewhere in Scotland.
Portland?
Hey, I want to go through the Scottish mountains. We'll go through the Scottish mountains and we'll fight
This is gonna be like one of them.
Well, we're not going back that way.
Well, at least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
Are you comfortable there, lad? You look so fluffy.
This is elaborate.
You could say that.
Look at him sitting there like he's king of Siam. You comfortable there, mate? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you? You didn't see what you can.
Found another switch.
You
Careful.
comfortable there? Are you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the
You've done the
hand
face watch.
out. Whoa. Jesus.
It's a pretty elaborate test. Trial.
Yeah. When this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better.
No, that's not a cat.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay.
Here you go. With your friends in the morning. What is wrong? What is your problem, Bond? You know. I'm not sure. Got to that middle bit where the bucket is. Press triangle sword. Okay, yeah, we'll take the bucket.
Now
it's in
what?
that hole in the wall there, maybe. Floor. Like that. Did you have to spin anything at all?
No, I just had to press that,
Okay.
that thing over there. So, there's a water thing. Thing that comes out.
There's a pressure plate here. See if you can fill up the bucket and bring it back.
Will do.
You just went up there.
There's water. I think that's water down there. What was it? Yeah, it's a lake. Go for a swim, then.
Ah!
Fill your bucket.
Bucket filled.
Fill your bucket. Don't
Alright,
be
pass it
thinking
up to
I
me.
see that look on your face.
Hey, I went up. You just insinuated.
You need to pass the bucket to Sam. Fill your full bucket.
Oh, wait.
Well, pass the full bucket then.
You messed with the bucket.
The leak, but it's not a leak.
Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Gosh, bloody hope not.
Just imagine having a leaky bucket.
Very good.
No, don't want it. There's on.
Just got a trampoline, that works.
Then you think just jump up.
Oh, they only need one bucket.
Yeah. So that fun. Maybe up for wee wee soon, mate. Might try a little bit more.
All right, let's see what these wheels do.
I don't think you've got to line something in these wheels.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
the middle one, top one. Yeah, the white one's got to be him on the left, which is Dismas, and then Gestus is the darker. Cross, right, okay. Let's come up closer, Jonah, like before. Right, it's those turnstile, you know those circle handles?
Yeah.
Yeah, try having a go with them, see what it does. Then you got to move it with the.
Oh.
No, keep going, keep going.
And then it was the light one here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dark one on.
Try that one quickly. Ah, I've got it. Move that one again. Go to one you were just before.
That one.
Just move it twice. Go to that one that you did beforehand.
The end one, yeah.
The one just before the end one. Because I think that big one that's there needs to go around to that left. Then go to that one on the right. No, on the left.
That's Jesus.
Yeah, but you got to get that one that looks faded. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go there. And that one's there.
Oh, Jesus, take it.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang on, I think that one at the top has to go where that one on the left is, so it's like a triangle. That's it. Then go to the other one. Not that one, but that one just before it.
No, because that darker one's
Where's the
got to go.
dark? Oh, so we've got to move that one.
Right, hang on. I got this one.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll do the dark one there.
Right.
That would be crucifix. The other one's just above it.
So if we get Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think go back to that one that was next to it to move that down more, and then I think we've got it right in the middle there.
Because we've got Jesus got to go in the middle, but I need to move him up to the top. But that black one needs to go on that
So I
side.
think, hang on, though, I'm pretty sure where we've got to have all three of them. So we've got to have
In the
that light one there, Jesus is one there,
Yeah.
and a dark one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got to move these around so we'll be able to do it.
That's what I mean. I was just trying to figure out which way it is. Are you shaking? Are you cold? Put on him just to warm him up. I'll do that towel.
He's in position. Bring Jesus.
Do you reckon we've got to get a bucket to the top so the water flows down it? Maybe not, but just see what the crucifix
Oh,
is.
don't even.
Just do the crucifix and just see what happens.
This is a nice.
Yeah, these puzzles aren't easy though. These puzzles are bastards at times.
No, that's not even gonna work. Right.
In it. Top button, direction left. New crosses into the light. So those three crosses have got to go where they are, but that bucket's got to go in that top light, I think.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
But it's just being a bastard trying to figure it out. Tons.
Oh, it's pissing me
Can we
off.
give it a go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Black ones on that side.
Now we're going to top plus. Get that out of the way.
Does the bucket have three? Yeah.
I think it does.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
No.
No, it is up there. This one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think that's it?
You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
Nathan,
On it.
you sure you got this?
Right.
I was.
Right, okay, it's just those two. You swapped over.
Okay.
That one to.
Try and keep the bucket up. It's so annoying. So the white one needs to go that side, then the black on that side, and then Jesus in the middle. Jesus. Good old Jesus.
I'm not skipping it. babe. You're asleep. He opens one eye.
He was like that, he was like...
Where's his lead?
Annoying thing though.
Yeah.
Oh no, go back. Right. Turn that one.
Yep.
No, other way. Right. No. Stop. No, go back, sorry. Go back another one. Stop there. Move the black.
Yeah, which one's black?
That one.
This one.
The other one. That's it.
Yep.
Go back to that one and move that one. Then move that round. No.
From left to the right, yeah.
Yeah. Move the... Oh, right.
Oh, hang on. Right, and then which one is it to amend through quickly?
What?
Next one.
What are you trying to do?
Go back to this one.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see?
Little shishkinates. Little Nate kebabs today. So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas. I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
It's not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Yeah, Fonz, you know, the leaky bucket.
He doesn't like it.
All eyes. Yeah. Or she's just staring at them. How can I get rid of this strange dog that's invaded my house?
Whoa, watch your step.
I live and breathe. Would you look at this place? Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Follow me! They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
Are you
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it.
No.
Watch my...
This way. Through here. I see some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
I said I'll put you up there, you can take over. Then we'll see how funny it is. I figure, oh yeah, me, I do it. Guys, how do we even get there? Because the other pilot's going to speak down.
I wouldn't like to be in the
Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
Like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him.
It's not EastEnders tonight, dear. It's Wednesday.
Oh, is it?
And maybe you do.
It's on every week now.
Point
It
is,
is on every
I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure's here, we'll find it.
Did they drop the Wednesdays then?
And if not, well,
Do with that. I swear
At one point they doing it 5 days a week.
Ooh.
maybe it's time to move on, huh?
At least Wednesday's a good day. Have off of it.
No. No, don't
Hey.
Don't off of it.
It's not personal.
Coronation Street, on the other hand.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
I prefer Emmerdale, though, I think.
One of those things, Apple no.
You like that?
But hang on. There's not many people in that. There's probably many left in there. They've got this something, that murders and explosions.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Well,
Stop making
they've
out.
had names crashing
Wait.
into it. They've had
You think she was right, though?
that caused the flood.
About what?
Not the flood.
About Rafe wanted to draw you out.
On everyone.
As long as he doesn't get the upper hand.
One time their man
Doesn't
took
matter.
into a hostage in the flood. It's that pub. That pub is cursed. What seems to happen to that pub?
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
It's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
What was it? What was that story? Do you remember? I think when Butch Dingle got killed. What was it? Was it the minibus? It was the minibus, wasn't it? A lorry crushed, landed on top of it.
I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Do you remember the Coronation Street one where the tram come down and sort of fucking buildings? And poor old Ashley got crushed there. I think he saved two. I think he saved the others. And as the ceiling was coming down, I think he said to one of them, "Tell her I love her," and that was it. He got crushed there.
I've got that stuff in my head. I'm going to something in the shop earlier. Like a garage song. I can't think now. Saved my life. We're all the way together. It's
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
I did look at the windows around the car park to see that all the lights were up. So.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
I would have thought that would have smashed, to be fair.
It's very easy.
The wheels look. I was thinking, if this was built back in the day, how the hell did they put their...
Jesus.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
What I'm going to make, I thought it was... Yeah.
That's something I'd love to do.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay, made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Yeah.
You had some awesome small trips. going up Harlow way. Man, something Castle.
Alright.
Man, Fitchett Castle.
Pretty sure I know.
Oh, don't be telling me that. I was only in the
Who needs bridges?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind bridges, per se.
Me.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
You can tell, well, you can safely say
Over here.
You can have boring lives.
This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... How the hell do we get to the other side?
Give me the treasure. That's the thing. He said, I'll give you the treasure because you did. When in reality, you should do the treasure.
Fucking give it.
What's that then? Corresponds, please go. You guys want to see how many times it gets to the past and say,
Hello, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Fuck you!
I love that one. It's my favourite rifle.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw.
One word around the world,
Trick.
everybody understands.
Worth the shot. Well, here goes nothing.
Much more. Not enough time then to run and get it.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it. You're too low. Come on back to this side. I'll weigh it down.
Why don't you do it in the first place?
Made it!
All right.
I'm doing this.
Now, what about me?
Right, just let me look around.
Cool. Cool, I'll
Is he
just...
described as a very
hang out
strange
here.
man, that Justin?
Very strange anyway.
Check out all that machinery. It really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering.
And he's one of the, like, you say, have this.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Master Hunter was pretty good actually, because it's just had a film on VHS. That's really quite straight to you under the string. And it was all like classic nursery rhymes and all that. And do you remember 50/50 or Get Your Own Back?
Yes.
Yeah, you know the Dave Benson Phillips used to present it. He's on that. It was like their earlier work.
Ooh.
There's nowhere quite like it. It's the Unsold Factory. And he used to have a talking whistle.
How old are you?
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
There.
Excellent. It's heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, nice air time.
Well, if treasure hunting doesn't work out...
Oh, crap!
I got you.
There, thanks.
There's another test down.
You.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing.
I am a death trap.
Come on.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests.
With my dinosaur toes.
That's where you're a recreation of the dinosaur.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's
another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right? Whoa, don't touch it. Why? Look at it.
Release!
It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave. Right. This is another test.
Release!
Could you imagine?
Read.
Sitting there on a sofa with Susie.
Lack thereof.
Parrot comes landing through her window.
Okay, so
Watches his hair. Oh,
it's gotta be the quest.
It is really
Susie
funny.
just goes, boom!
You sure about this?
Lenny! Return!
Pretty sure.
I'm coming.
Pretty sure we'll have to do. Just one now. Great. I got it.
Release! I love it. Knowing my like little teachers, like the parents said, yeah, that's great.
Yasmin.
Person,
But I love that. I love that.
You recognize the shape? It's Madagascar.
In an Australian accent.
Look. Star right here.
Oh, Eric,
I'm fucking agent.
have you been bashing up the dog?
It's Kings Bay. Yes, it is.
I'm a fucking agent.
I call it.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What
are you talking about?
Avery, he's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space?
They are funny, but they flutter.
Nathan.
So, no. We can have an elephant, man.
For those who prove worthy,
You'll find the
paradise awaits. He was recruiting. Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting. Recruiting for what?
Ah, crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throwing me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry, then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
That's my chance. Come on.
Like that? Yes, stay there. What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
To get out.
Here we go. No. That works.
Sam! Coming! I'm coming! Nathan!
Damn. I might not do that again.
Man, we really kicked a hornet's nest, didn't we?
We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Got a present for you. Nice work. Crap.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Sam! What's the turret? You gotta take that thing out!
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover! Don't! On the scaffolding! Think we're clear.
Hey, kid. No place to land up here. Can you make it down to the water?
Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get to you.
Keep running. Don't stop. Is this how it always did?
No! Except kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
The weather is lovely this time of year. I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water. Hey, down here!
That was a close one, huh?
Just shut up my goddamn plane, Nathan.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway all look like chump change.
Exactly.
Holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves. The recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay.
All right.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around.
Bloody hell.